Hello guys, and this is going to be a new game series here by Lutex, and it's Alex here, and we're going to be playing Dead State Reanimated. Dead State Reanimated is a zombie survival looting kind of turn-based game that is actually, I've done a bit of one playthrough. It is very challenging and very hard. And I've been looking online to try to find some tips I could do, and I've been having trouble. So that's my previous game. We're not gonna play with any of these. These are pretty much just harder, like this one with Iron Man. You'll have a limited days to auto saves, increase the And then PC infection is just in this mode if the player can be infected by the undead and will die within 3 days without antibiotics. So these we can do in another series, but for now I just want to do standard because I'm not very good at this game and it seems very hard at the start. I've seen all this start, so it won't be as surprising to me, but also read it. So this is like kind of the building. I'm gonna be a male, and we're gonna be kind of. Last time I think I chose this as my main. We're gonna choose this. This was kind of. No, I think I like that variation. This looks good. That looks good. So we're gonna call ourselves Will Trust. Just setting up random words. Character build. Do you wanna? So this, I'm actually gonna choose a preset, just because I'm going to be more of a. Before I tried a non-preset, it didn't go very well. Primary set is Valor. Thinking between one that starts with Valor. I'm thinking between the Commander, which is Valor and then Strength, or Strength before Valor. I'm thinking in this game, it's pretty much when they're attacking you, you can either block the attack or kind of as they attack you push them back. But what I'm mainly worried about is if they jump on you and they put you down on the ground, you automatically die. Pretty much. Pretty much you do, actually. So I'm gonna choose athlete. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the higher health, which is Valor. And then I have leadership and survival. And yeah, this is what I already have. So I have 5 strength, 4 agility, 6 valor, and 3 kind of search. Perks I have. See these spaces here? These are the perks that it was put. Your bond has allowed them to increase their maximum harvesting amount, so I harvest more. Keep allies from going into panic, or moves them from 1 for 3 rounds. Panic is pretty much they just kind of run away and you can't control them anymore for at least a little bit. Allows an ally of your choosing to bump up their move order and go next. Which is pretty good. So, out of these, we have 2 in melee, no in ranged. 5 in leadership. So we'll be a very leadership character. We'll lead people. Navigation's none. Medical is none. Science is none. Survival is quite a bit. About 3. So yeah, this is what we're going to start. We're going to start this up. And yeah. Are you done finally? Yes, we are done. So I already know what this starts out. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a teen-rated game, so if there's any younger children watching this game, you might not want to stop watching here because there is blood, there is scary scenes, and there is stuff that might be disturbing to some viewers. You count yourself lucky to have gotten on the plane, but there's rumors of some kind of paramedic rapidly spreading across the world, and people have been starting to get nervous. Flights were getting outbooked, delayed repeats, and outright canceled. But you were in the air, buckled safely in your seat, ensuring some light turbulence as you ideally watched the newscast on the current world crisis. When you hear a communication from the front, someone has staggered on the plane. You hear them struggling with their language and that wet. Hacking and coughing for most of the flight. After the coughing stopped, something started to happen up front. Your flight attendants scream and utter chaos breaks out in the front. People jump out of their seats to try to help, but it only seems to cause the situation to get worse. There was screaming, yelling for help, and this distant sound of someone banging at the cockpit. Then the horrible feeling of your stomach dropping as the plane tilts downwards and scattered throughout the thoughts as a complement of the fear of death. An awful, catastrophic catastrophe, I don't know that word, of metal and earth twisted around each other, filling your ears, and then there were only darkness and fire. This is how we're going to start. So pretty much the story is we were on a plane trying to get away from the newest heard recent infection when someone was infected on the plane and they fell off. I already know how to play this, so I'm going to be dismissing this. So as you see, there is definitely dead people around. These people aren't turned though. Hello, is anyone alive there? This is Sheriff Reinhardt from the Splendid PD. If you can hear me, follow my voice. You think the voice is coming from the near trail of the wreck. Okay. So this is someone's dead body. They look down though, they won't wake up. So I'm gonna go search this suitcase. We're trying to pull the fire out to get you. Keep following my voice. Look for something to defend you, and whatever you do, stay away from the other passengers. Look around for a weapon. So we're going to search this suitcase, and there's an aluminum bat in the suitcase, which is a pretty strong weapon. And now we're going to click I and go into our backpack and equip this as our weapon, so in battle we can use it. So now we're just gonna walk this way, and oh look, there's someone. He's a bird man. Wonder why he's so far out here. Hello? Can you still hear me? You have to defend yourself. Hit them before they grab you. Whatever you do, don't let them bite you. You're getting closer to the voice. Things blocking the route between you. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to fight this man. This is where the turn-based comes in. And this is the part where I usually turn down my volume so I don't die of... Yeah, so we're gonna smack this guy with the aluminum bat. And as you see, that used 4 AP. This is the amount of AP I have. Most characters, like secondary characters that you'll be able to play with, will have 8 AP, but this one has less. And then, pretty much, if you go a turn or so without anything dangerous near you, or anyone coming to try to hurt you, then you will have... Then that turn will end and you'll come back to the free moving part. We've got the fire down here, but the fire's out of control back there. You're almost... It's gonna explode. Run. Let's see. Oh, it's police. That's safe. Now we're gonna need to get help. Okay. Hey, are you okay? Stay with me. Carrie, help me, Carrie. The voice fades as you pass out from all your wounds. So pretty much, I think we were heavily wounded. So we didn't get bit or anything. Yeah, we weren't bit. We just, from the plane crash, bit chicken up. Probably have a couple of cuts and stuff and bruises. You wake up to the sound of people arguing. Your body sniffs and you can smell the unspeakable scent of rubbing alcohol. You feel like you've been sleeping off for a horrible fever. Last thing you remember is a plane going down. Food? Who cares about food? We've got a huge hole in that fence. If we don't fix it, they're gonna walk right in here. I know, Mom, but who's gonna go out? Who's gonna to go risk out there? You, me, Joel? I suppose I should go one. I suppose I should be the one to go. Being a cop and all, it's kind of nice to have someone watching my back. Not my Renee, that's for damn sure. Let's not panic yet, alright? So I have a choice to say, hello, who are you people? Listen, or who the F are you people? Where am I? This kind of depends. You guys tell me in the comments what kind of character you want to play. But I think for now we're going to keep it calm and not let people think we're too crazy. He's up. Easy to realize that you have no idea who you are right now, but it's safe. You're in the basement of a school. I'm Davis. This is Anta. You should probably thank your lucky stars that my daughter was here. Mom? That's Renee, Anti's daughter. Hi. Good to see you're finally up. Behind her is Annie. She's still recovering. So, Alani is this girl right here, I believe. And that is Joel. Oh, yeah, this guy you'll learn a bit more about later in the story, I believe. That's me. I'm Joel. Officer Joel. I guess technically I'll be Officer Altson, but you can call me Joel. Heck, any of those will do. Okay, nice to meet you all. Can you someone tell me what's happening? This isn't right. How'd I get you? I don't understand what the hell's going on. Okay, nice to meet you all. Do you remember the plane crash? Yeah, I wish I had never gone on the flight. Where's the rest of my family? Where's my wife? Where's my husband? Well, let's see, what else is there? I think we're going to go with, where's the rest of my family? Your family? I don't know how to tell you this. What are you saying? I'm sorry, there were only few survivors between the wreckage. And that's, well, it. I was amazed to find anyone alive out there. And they're going to say, no, this can't be, oh, you poor thing. I'm deeply sorry for your loss, but I'm afraid there are some other things you have to be made aware of. You're in Texas, Central Texas, in a town called Splendide. We're in the basement of a local school. This isn't where I belong. I can't see her. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're pretty much stuck here where you are. But no worry, we have food, facilities, and generator. It's all secure. Secure? What does that mean? I don't think you understand. Outside, it's not safe anymore. Everything has changed. So I'm kind of right now playing as this first episode as a dude that, because he just crashed, realistically, he would have no idea what the heck was going on. Because he probably, when he was doing that, he was probably doing some sort of in a coma walk, or not a coma walk, but he probably doesn't remember what was happening. During the last flight before they grounded the planes, they were trying to control the spread of the pandemic. It didn't work. Martra's law was determined and shelters were open. People were evacuated, those who stayed behind, like the ones at me, Splendid Peace Mart, the police department, all three of us. We were just trying to get the last few people out in the air when your plane went down. Most of them were already. You see, the real danger out there right now is there are more things out there. Now's not the time. I agree. Look, this is maybe a lot to take in, but how about you come talk to me when you're ready? Again, I'm sorry for your loss. The others will talk privately, so they're knowing what they're talking about. They brought me, and I think they're mainly just wondering, am I a safe survivor? So this is a lot of the survivors stuff. I'm gonna take that. Don't worry. I'm not robbing these people. I'm just kind of taking their stuff for a little bit and using it later, because you need to use, especially, let's see, this item is really important. So what I'm going to do now, I'll do it probably later. It's more, in my other series I did this a bit later, but you put these in here. Now this has 5 charges of healing, which I will not give to me because my healing, I believe, is 0. Yeah. Dismiss. Yeah, I'm not a healer, so I pretty much will do nothing when healing. But yeah, kitchen knife is a good weapon. And then I have the pipe wrench. Oh wow, in this first series it looks kind of like a chainsaw. Tell me if you guys see that too. I was like, why are they using a chainsaw picture? But then I just noticed that that's the twisty part. And now we're going to go talk to these people. I'd rather Dave's just playing. He's looked a lot better like that. Okay. So, are you think you're up about talking about our situation now? Sure. Good, I'll get the others. They're right there, whatever. See, what I'm about to tell you, it's going to be difficult to believe. In fact, it's hard to accept even when you've seen it with your own 2 eyes. I'll say, I'm not an idiot. I've seen about the virus going around. No, it's not just a virus. It's an illness that's going around. It doesn't just kill people or make them lose their mind. It might not even be a virus. It's the end of the world. Mom, we don't know that. Get to the point. The dead are coming back to life. Not all of them, but people that are bit or killed by them. They seek out from attacking the living. From what we know, it's not just here. It's everywhere, all over the world. Come on, this is... I'm done here. Fuck, give me the key. I'm getting out of here. There's nowhere to go around here. I mean, this the only secure place in town right now is the basement. So that's what I want to discuss. Fine, let's hear it. We don't want to know how long we're gonna be here for, and the basement isn't really a long-term situation. We've got enough food to last another week or so, but we're gonna need to secure the entire school. Wait, there are dead people upstairs? Is that what you mean by secure? Not yet. The fence around the school needs to be refurnished when the town was evacuated. There's an entire whole sections missing, which I've seen out there. It's not safe. Those things are going to find out we're inside. If we want to move into the upstairs, we're going to have to finish the fence. It's not completely down. With proper supplies, I could fit it in a day. Can't get very far. We drain the fuel in the cars to power the generator. There's a hardware store over in Ohio. I don't know. That looks like an L and an I maybe. It's a bit of a walk, but it might be our best bet. You're going to bring back a toolbox, as much spare parts as you can. Getting that fence repaired is our only option. I know we asked for a lot, especially given to what you've been through, but really we don't have a choice. Wait, just the 2 of us? There's strength in numbers. Is anyone else coming? What kind of backward tower does not have a goddamn hardware store? These people have kind of been respectful. I'm going to say I can do that. You might feel a bit safer if we have a third person. Still, remember the last time we went outside of Splendid? We're going to need to stay here and help me secure the windows and down upstairs, but I can't volunteer anyone else. Don't even think about taking my Renee. There's no way I'm letting my little girl go out there. Mom, I can take care of myself. And what if someone gets hurt? I'm the only one here that can use the medical training. So she has medical training, so she can use that really well. That's good to know. Take me if you have to, but I don't have to fight. If you don't drive in a big rig for 10 years without learning to bust some heads. Oh, Mom. Oh, no, you don't, Mom. If anything happened to you. So we either have to choose, do we want the medic, which the medic, of course, is really good at healing people. So that would really let us heal people on the adventure, which I went through in my first. It was not bad. I ended up putting a 4th person on, which I might do that right here at the very start. Or I need someone to fight. For now, I'm thinking I want someone to fight. At the start, you don't need much healing, because later on in the game, there's a bunch of people with guns and such, and they're going to shoot you really, really and you're gonna have to have healing because they'll be able to two-shot you otherwise. So I'm gonna take the fighter for now. Don't take my mom. You just. Okay, it's decided. The three are going to the hardware store in Illinois and get the toolbots and all the parts. So we need these parts and then the toolbots. We'll secure the school first floor while you're gone. Understood. Let's go. So I'm actually just gonna get a bit more. I don't want to set the generator. Basement shelf. Open the door. Walk into the basement shelf. Yeah, the hammer's a pretty good weapon. So we're gonna. This took me a little bit to figure out, but this is how you get on an expedition. If you're gonna play this game, then you should definitely learn how to do this. So this is what we have in the shelter right now. Nothing. But I'm gonna, let's see, kitchen knife. This is definitely better. So kitchen knife, you can stay back. You can stay back. You're gonna come because I'm gonna give you two. So this is how you change people. This was also kind of complicated for me. What is this? Military. So we do have a little bit of parts, but that's not even close to enough. Before on my first year, I got like 40 parts. So this is how we're gonna change stuff and get him ready for the expedition. So this guy I would consider pretty much ready. He's got his pipe wrench and then that. But I'm gonna be taking Renee. So yeah, Renee has this, but we're gonna give her the pouch. Oh, she already has a pouch. Oh, so this pouch. Oh, I didn't notice that. So we have two pouches, but really it's only helpful on Renee. So this has 10. So for now we'll just leave her with this. We don't really need to charge the bag right now. She's got a hammer, which is a good weapon. And then the other person coming with us will be Joel. Joel is definitely probably the most. By the way, the hunting shotgun is not very good. Let's see. I'm going to read this. This is the most basic type of shotgun used by civilians for hunting or protection. It is a double-barreled module requiring no pump to fire. However, as it is not for combat use, it needs to be reloaded every 2 shots. Not a great weapon, but a common one, and a lifesaver at close range, even relatively unskilled combatant. So yeah, ammunition becomes a really problem late game. So this guy's really good because he's got his nightstick, which only requires one hand, and this only requires one hand. There's this thing where you get like a disadvantage or whatever. So pretty much I'm going to load this. When we get into the war zone, I'll just load this gun, and I'm going to leave the shotgun on me for now just in case anything happens. And then I'm going to see if I can do this, but I'm going to try to anti-class. The weapon she's got is really good, and she's just generally really good. So this is how you, it's not there. Usually right here is this assignment board, and it'll tell you all the stuff you can do, but I think that appears on day 2. So this is kind of complicated. See this blue square here? You got to walk your character here, or run, doesn't really matter, but and then down here you see that this map screen's turned up. So your entire party should come with you. So this is the place that they want us to go to. And as you walk over something, you'll explore it. But for now, we just want to explore this location. So see, we found a downtown Splood. Don't know what that is. So this level on my first account, which I didn't really record, I did about almost 10 tries on this because I don't know what I wasn't getting. Another thing you do, this is the most important thing. This is why you don't want to start shooting your gun. You leave it reloaded, but you don't want to shoot it unless you're in a dire situation of a chance to lose a person. Because see this is how much noise you're making. You make noise up here. I'll read what he says. But you'll make noise, and you're wanting to keep your noise as low as possible. Of course, if someone's going to die, you just keep shooting. When you're versing humans, you just want to shoot out with them. But the bad thing with that is you will attract other people in the area, and also other zombies, of course. And the zombies, surprisingly, can almost be more dangerous than the humans. One zombie has a lot more health than a human does. So here, the hardware store is right up ahead. We best be quiet, be as quiet as we can. Looks quiet, but there's no telling who's still in there. Can we be more specific about what? Shh. Dead folks, they don't see too well. But if they hear you, they got a nasty habit of creeping right up behind you. I've only seen them do it the once, and that was more than enough to tell you it. Fantastic. Let's just get the parts and get the hell out of here. Okay, so another thing is when there's these buildings and stuff, if you're trying to loot them, sneak up and break through the back of the building if you can. See, this one is not telling me I can't, so I can't. But if you're in the front of the building, you're right out in the open. So this building cannot be looted, but so this can't. So this right here, I believe, yeah, this is the hardware store. And some of this stuff doesn't show you can do anything until you get up close to it. But I do not believe you can come in this area. Yeah, there's no way I can go in this area. So what I'm going to try to do, this is a tip also. Stay as far away as possible for as long as possible. So see what I'm doing? So here's a dead looter. So there's no way in here. So what? Yeah. I do have to take this guy out. I don't want to shoot my gun though, because I'm going to attract who's ever in this area or anywhere around here. So what I want to do is I want to circle him and close. Oh, I thought that was a group of walkers. It's like, oh my god. I want to circle him and then just beat him to death. And my goal is to beat him before he gets his attack turn. But when I get close enough to him, he's going to hear me. But I'm going to try to stay over this way this far, because there's probably someone down in this area. They're usually right outside the buildings. But I can't see him because I'm not in range. Yeah, see, I got close enough that he got. So these are the other walkers, but they might not move if they don't know I'm here. So, yeah, this part. So basically, I'm using my 4 AP and just hitting this guy. And then when you miss, you can really mess yourself up. So see this 2 AP. I'm going to move there 2 AP. And then I'm going to. I have a choice, 2 of these or 1 of these. I think I'm going to do 2 hammers. The hammer is a very good weapon. So this guy's almost dead. So I'm going to move here so she can get in to get her hit. And not have to go around me. And then she's going to hit him with the baseball bat. Oh, no, my gosh. How did you miss? So now the walker's going to get his turn. And he's going to attack the closest person. Basically. And then if he misses, he's going to do a swipe. And then, see there. To first bit of damage. That's enough for those and you're done. But see how much damage? That was 12 damage on a swipe. The healer, and yeah, that's quite a bit. Because if there's 5 or 6 walkers, also when you kill someone, then sometimes they're just KO, but if you kill them, what happens is when you're in a human fight, you have to kill them, pretty much. And then they'll wake up as a zombie, and then you have to fight them too. But yeah, this guy's done. And where I'm just going to end my turn, I know there's no walkers coming after me. so then I can get out of combat. This guy had an arrow on him, which isn't helpful right now, but I might as well take it while I have space. Let's see, is there anyone in here? I can't quite see yet. Doesn't look like there's anyone in here. This game does have a little bit of jump scares. You might walk through a door and have a zombie walk out at you. One thing I did miss in this series, there is stuff in this building. There's the shelf, and that shelf has a very, very good weapon. There's a hammer, that's perfect. So basically, I just want to get everything I can, because at this point of the game, there's no reason to leave everything. Oh my god. That did actually scare me. Okay, so yeah, this is a problem, because we're in such close quarters now that I can't surround him like I was outside. So what I might try to do I attack him with... I won't kill him. He'll get another attack on me. I can't risk that. Look, I just took about 60 damage. So I'm going to back up here and end my turn. You're just going to wait. We're going to wait for the zombie's turn. And yeah, see, she's moving closer. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. I was hoping she would move right in here and I'd be able to hit him, but now we're going to surround him. I'll move 3 AP here. Hit him. The reason I'm not using my gun again is, one, I don't want to waste ammo. And number 2, I don't want to attract an army of walkers when I don't need to. So you are just going to keep hitting this lady. Oh, come on. Hit him, please. And now you are going to use 3. So always try to make sure that, like, if I left that guy here, this person would have been able to get the attack and get the kill. And then what happens if they killed my will? So you always want to make room for them. I know that no one else will come. She's got nothing in her. See, it wasn't too scary. It wasn't too serious. But let's just loot this shelf. But this guy is weaker. That's why I like bringing a bunch of people. See, these are the parts we need. There's a part. Screwdriver isn't a very good weapon. I guess we'll open this door last to show you what's in it. Because I've seen some series. I watched a couple series and they, like, just the very start of it to see how they did it. Because I was having a lot of trouble. Okay, so this I'll probably equip back at the house. Actually, I should probably equip it now. So actually, this is how you're going to do it when you're out. So the machete and this. So who do I want to have that? So her weapon is a 21 in the shelf. Yeah, so she doesn't need it. So let's go to Joel. Joel, you're pretty much perfect as you come with. My dude might be able to use this though. So I'm actually going to take this stuff. And basically this just costs 1 more AP, but it's going to be better in the long term. So pipe wrench is not very good. I'm going to hatchet. What's better, the hatchet or the... Looks like the machete. Yeah, the machete's better. And I'll keep my hammers kind of a lower IP. So now this is where I'll open the bathroom door, I guess. Even though I don't think there's anything in there. Nope, nothing in the bathroom. Oh, shh. And I was gonna... No, he didn't go for a swipe. So let's see. See, look, I can't physically move here. So that is a problem. That's why you always want to have... Like, I very well could shoot him, but then what might happen, I might attract an entire army of walkers in the door. And this door's only 1. They'll break that down right away. So what I'm actually going to do is almost create a little funnel for him to walk into, where I can lure him back. So for now, you're going to do nothing. You try to avoid just doing nothing, because of course when you do nothing you just give them another attack. But for this time I don't want to be stuck in the doorway as he keeps beating up my friend. I'd rather take one hit. Okay, yeah, I took one hit on Joel. Joel's almost dead, but Joel's kind of been a bit unlucky. He's been the one attacked every time. But now look at Joel. Now we're in a position to kill this walker, hopefully in one turn if Joel doesn't keep fluffing up his hits. But so we're going to attack once with the machete. Machete did pretty decent damage. And this guy's badly wounded. Okay, now he's almost dead. So now we're going to hit him. And there. See, if I wait in the doorway, I might have taken 3 hits on Will. Most likely. Cigarettes. This area is mainly where you're going to find your parts that you need. And remember, this is just the first level. There's not going to be very much challenge. Crowbar. Crowbar's pretty good. What I mainly need is, as I said, these are all the parts, and that's the toolbox I need. Okay, now I'm gonna, let's see. Yeah, nothing there. So I'm gonna walk over here. I do not believe there's anything in here. I hope not, 'cause that's another good thing. When you have a healer, let's say someone gets KO'd and they're down and they're like passed out on the ground, the healer can heal them back into shape. And this is one of the parts where you will attract the most walkers, which is also another reason why you do have to be very careful when you bash open the doors. The door has 20 durability, so luckily I could do it in one turn. But look at my nose. My nose is now at 5, and there it is. Another walker came in. Oh no, Joel is being so unlucky right now. Oh, okay, thank God. Yeah, I have to get a healer. I really hope I don't have to restart today, because I don't like losing characters right away. So, in fact, Joel, you, knowing the walkers are not smart enough to try to pick up the kill, are going to back off a bit. And your friends are going to beat up this person. Okay, you know what? Now's not the time to be missing. When your friend almost died, maybe you should try to hit. Okay, good. But now we get access to probably the strongest early game weapon, the sledgehammer. This is the strongest weapon I've seen so far. It's a 28 to 50 damage. It does require a lot of strength. There is some parts in a lockpick, which is actually really helpful later to have a lockpick. I would say that was probably worth coming in. But the thing is now, since I don't have a healer, I could continue to explore what was around here, but I don't want to because I do not have a healer. So I'm thinking of heading home now. Just going outside. I'll head home out through here, because it's just too risky. I don't want to lose Joel. Joel is really important later on. And in fact, I might have to restart this if I don't, because you have to wait until like the second day or something before you can change up who's on what role. Okay, so yeah, there is 3 walkers here. Definitely don't want to come against them, though there is a police car. That would be great to get the loot from, but I can come back and visit another day. But for now, I don't want to risk such an important person's life. There's over. We're not gonna go. Joel, I'm not risking your life like that ever. Joel, if you lose Joel, you pretty much lose the game. So we're just gonna head home. That's what I mean about the entire noise thing. But that happens too with raiders and stuff. This was just the stocking. I'm glad you make it back. I can only imagine what was out there. Like, you brought everyone back. That's the first good news we've had in a while. We keep supplies near the basement to organize everything. We managed to secure the school interior. I'll hold for tonight, but we'll all sleep a lot more soundly when the fence is up. Thanks, I could use some sleep. So yeah, we'll sleep after this, after I manage a bit of storage for our next. So I'm just going to loot these soda machines because I believe they have, yeah, soda and snacks, which is food, which I don't know how they didn't loot that earlier because it's literally in a machine. Thanks, I'm grateful. She's probably not the happiest with us because we took her mom and she's worried. I'm training to be a doctor. So she's a vet. We don't really need to know. Thanks for sharing. See ya later. And we are going to go and manage the storage now. Get ready for the next exploration, which might be pretty much our last exploration for today. Let's see. Please say that I really need the medic to come with us. Because what I know, there's no way to heal them not in battle. Of what I know. But of course, I don't know very much. So this is the only stuff that's put in. I'll put you in, put you in, put you in, put you in, put you in. And see, on Renee class. You're good. Well, I really want her to come with us. You can put that back and the hammer back. And to class. So she found the sledgehammer. I'll decide who to give the sledgehammer to in a minute. Pipe. Oh, I actually didn't notice that. Okay, so now I'm going to decide. It's a two-handed weapon, so someone that has two hands. I'm thinking of Anta. She is I would just change the weapons. And then she would definitely do more damage. Actually, the sledgehammer might not be the best at this phase because, yes, it does a lot of damage. It can probably one-shot a little bit of stuff, maybe if it gets double. But the AP cost is what I'm worried about. You can move one square and then hit, and then you're out of movement. So I'm thinking it might be better to give it to my main character. What do I have on this guy? In fact, I'm going to do that because he's got 9 AP, which means on antenna, the baseball bat's good. I think that's good. If I bring you, I'll do that. This is probably a bit of a longer first episode. I'm actually going to take the lockpick because first I'm going to look at our skills of our team and stuff. And someone can use the lockpick, I'm pretty sure. That's not very good, the polearm. You're good, I think. Yeah, I think we're all good for now. Though this and this and this are all strong weapons, I think we're all good. But I'm going to check something out. Party commands. Maybe trunk inventory. Okay, good. I need to see the next character. Okay, I don't know. Look, there's a shelter. Lockpick. I don't know if there's a way to tell right now. Let's see. Let's actually look at my goals. So yeah, this, and she's uncooperative just because I think she lost her family or something, most likely. So shelter goals: antibiotics, none collected so far. 35, 13 out of 150. Fuel, luxury items, parts. Build shelter, search outside shelter. Yeah, so the to-do list is done. So this is how you go to sleep. Sleep will pretty much end the day and start the next phase of talking and mission setting. We'll probably end this episode after we go to bed and see what our next goal is. But yeah, what I understand, there's no way. So let's see what's up with her. Crying. It's all my fault. What's your fault? I can't. She starts crying again. Either. Really, this depends on how we want to talk to her, but I think I need your help. She's crying. Never mind, I'm going. Because she's. Okay, good. I saw something that caught my eye over there in the corner. So I'm going to try this sledgehammer. I don't know if I'll be any good with a sledgehammer, but actually let's open up. Let's put this in my... Oh wow, that's a glitch. So my bed should be... I think it... Oh yeah, it's right here. Oh no, it's here. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't played this in a couple days. I don't exactly... Yes. So this will start the next set of dialogue. This I don't really understand quite yet. If you know, days that we don't need the antibiotics, I get this in morale, but really I don't know how morale affects us. There's unhappy, no electricity, mood loss, fence is broken still. It's okay. Yeah. Do we have... Yeah, we still have quite a bit of food left. We gained quite a bit. Morale bonus. Okay. Hey, I don't have many options, but please don't take my mom out there with you. She's mean as well. I get that, but if anything happens to her... So, in fact, this is in my other series. I chose to start with the healer instead. So, this was actually the, what's it called? The mom walking in getting mad at us. If we stayed here, we'd run a fighting chance. That's a good leadership one, I think. This one, though. Maybe... I know others who have lost loved ones already. I don't want to have to go through that. I can't. Just please don't take her anymore. Please anything off for me. Do you have any plans? Yes. This is the part where we can assign the people. Understood. Let's go take a look at the craft board. Okay. Spare parts. You might want to get that abandoned well on the property operational again. It's a fresh source and can definitely help a morale boost. Good idea. I'll look into it. I actually did not... Usually I don't read the text, but of course as a playthrough I'm going to start reading the text, so I'm actually learning quite a bit. I'm glad I didn't record when I first played, because I was so clueless, and you would not have wanted to see me. I was running across the entire map trying to find out how to do it. So, I did a class. You're in the party. Don't. And so was your daughter. I'm taking you and your daughter now because I need your daughter. She's a healer. She's probably the most important character in such a thing. So the only person I can put on jobs to is build. See if we have extra parts. So we got the crowbar we need. And we have the mechanical skill on this guy. But first, chicken coop. 1 chicken per day. That's pretty good. For now, let's focus on the repair, because that's the most important. Damage wire. Yeah. How much do we need to repair on this? Okay. Yeah. We're not going to have any extra parts. Sadly, I think actually we might want to first get the well. The well. This is kind of the question phase. Do we want to get the well? And then we would have 32 hit points to put on the fence. I haven't. Last time I just put it all in there. I didn't actually even know that there was a well that was any good. And I'm pretty sure we were glad we did it. So I'm almost sure we should put it in there. But do we want to... You know what? For now, we're going to just get this done. While we have time. I don't want them to jump in. We're actually going to only do 30. 30. Just for now. We might upgrade a bit more later, but I think we're good. Let's actually search the snack machines. Yeah, I really could run back and drop these, but these are only 8 pounds. In interest of time, I'm just going to head out. See, how long have we been recording for? Just a second, guys. I use OBS. Let's check. Almost an hour. We're going to do a bit more just because. First episode, I want you guys to tell me down in the description and the comments whether you guys like this series. If you don't want to see more of this, just say, don't do more of this. But trust me, it's going to get a lot more intense and stuff. So if you think that was like an intense zombie fight there, that was not intense. The intensest times are where there's like bands of 10 people or so, all using guns, and then they shoot like a bunch of bullets at you, and then they attract a bunch of walkers and all that such. So as she's repairing that, I kind of have a choice of what I want to do. Do we want to go back and finish out and loot the rest of this? I'm just going to say now, there wasn't much good in the other place from my other series. So we're going to search up this, go to this downtown area. And keep in mind, we have a lot of people. So the only bad thing would be if we come into a party of people. But what I'm hoping is there's a paintball mask that helps a little bit. So we could use okay, this is where it kind of starts to get a bit scary. So now we're going to see, that's why I'm choosing look, she has 90 health. And by the way, every time you heal someone, they kind of take a bit of, they lower their base health by a little bit. So she's just going to heal him. I think we'll do it again. Yeah. Oh, that's a good move. Okay, so now, remember, when you can, break through the back of buildings. Just because there's usually less stuff in the back of buildings. Oh, I remember this alley. This alley's actually really hard. This is one of the harder places to beat. So, since we have a sledgehammer, how much noise does this sledgehammer make? Let's check the inventory. How much noise does the sledgehammer make? 7. I still think we do quite a lot of damage. I want to be breaking down these doors pretty fast, so we're just going to hit it. That's a lot of noise. In fact, I'm going to wait a couple of seconds. I think you have to be moving around, though. Lower the sound, because I do not want to attract walkers. Oh yeah, there's an alarm going off here. that I think when we're near will attract walkers. Oh no, that took almost nothing off. Oh no, guys. Please don't attract walkers. I don't want to fight. I'm innocent. Just doing this to try to lower it because I don't know if you have to be moving. But the alarm, we need someone with high. Actually, while we're at it now, did I bring the lock pick? No, I don't want that. Did I bring the lock pick? Let's see, next character. No, doesn't look like it. No, I did not. So yeah, let's see the character stats just so we know. We know our character. Melee. So yeah, her melee is bad. Her leaders is not bad, but her medical is very good. Her science is pretty good. Her survival is pretty good, and her mechanical is pretty good. Science, you need a bit of a high science to disable that alarm. So that's nice. This guy, he's mainly good with, because he's a police officer, good with guns and melee. And yeah. And yeah, if you want to pause to check out any of these other things. Ooh, that's cool. With the sledge, with use of sledgehammer, she gains 5% of critical chance. Still, I really like her with the other weapon, just because I just like her with it. So she's got, that's the thing, really high melee, decent mechanical, but she doesn't have the science. So if you went with the other way and you didn't take the extra character like I did, then you would not be able to disable this alarm, and that could be trouble. So actually, Will, come on, hurry up already, please. I don't want to attract armies and of zombies / walkers. So let's see, is there anyone in here? So looted storeroom. Spices. I think that is for a certain, you know how there's this thing where if you give them, they like want certain stuff sometimes, and if you give them it, then they might get. I think I just heard gunshots. Was I the only one that heard gunshots, or am I going crazy? I think I'm crazy, but for reasons that walkers don't sneak behind us, I'm going to close the door. I can open it immediately again. There's no need to worry about that. There's not going to be like a delay of me opening it, but for just reasons of not getting absolutely crushed by a walker that jumps up behind me and drags me to the floor, I am going to close the door. There's these insets. Insets, like at my point, I have enough things that I could really just take everything because I have 4 survivors. Each of them carries almost 100 pounds or like 50 pounds of stuff. Did I just switch characters and get them to another character carries? So I could break through the back of this. There's an alarm on the back. You know what, while I'm at it, Renee, this might be risky. I do not want there to be people here. Let's see. What she sees, there's no people. Silence the alarm. So then what happens is if you walk through into the building while the alarm isn't silenced, it'll just raise your noise by a trap gun. So this is another situation where I'm going to come out the back. But I want to make sure I go through this way. Let's see. Let's actually. Balloon will warn you if you approach the door. They have a high enough. If you don't, you will not receive a warning. So keep your eyes open. If trigger alarms will make noise at a certain level for a certain of the amount of rounds. This is greater depending on the difficulty of the alarm. So don't ignore them. This is another thing. What's the chance of there being someone over in this area or in this building? There's a higher chance than there being someone to the side of the building over here. So I could choose. I want to go behind the balloon, but do I want to go this way or this way. I want to go this way so I less likely meet with people. You want to avoid people. Like, you just don't have the skills and the tools to really fight people at the art point. So let's see. If they're walking, if someone's coming, they just kind of, everyone stops kind of thing. It's kind of odd if a walker hears you. So let's actually move everyone in a bit more to close the door, because I do not. And get out of the close. Oh my gosh! Please close the door. You guys have not went to preschool. Do you not know how to close the door? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, let's open the door. Oh, Will's in the way. Open the door, get in here, search it. Filing cabinet. Let's see. Renee, you can go open this door. Come in here, search the office deck. And I'm going to search in here. We'll probably end it up after this searching trip, or what was that? Sugar. Fridge. The flag is making noise. I don't know if you hear it or not, but it is scaring me. It is honestly scaring me. Soon I'll probably have to start firing my guns and opening fire at people, but because I think we come into an encounter, which is, I know some of you guys have been waiting like, Lutex, when are we going to come into an encounter with people? Lutex, when are we going to get to shoot a gun? Well, in time, people, in time. There's a potato, looks like rotten fruit. There's something in the stall. And yeah, the question is, why would I break through the front door and not walk up the back? Can you guys not all crowd the door? That's kind of like selfish and annoying. So now I'm going to come out this way. You want to try to avoid walker situations in buildings because it's just hard. Let's see, the beautiful coppers. After this, we might actually quickly go see what people want. Okay. Oh, God. People. 2 people. Okay, you know what? And one's got, looks like a shotgun. Let's take a look. Shotgun. And one's got that. So I doubt there's other people in this early on in stages. Sometimes quite a few people, but for now, I'm going to try. So I have my gun. I'm going to try to wait for him to get in range of my gun. So I'm going to come back here and end my turn. That's the nurse. You are going to just hide. You do not want to get shot. The nurse, if you lose the nurse, you're done pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to get everyone to hide behind but the person with the gun. And on their turn, they're going to walk forward. See, walking forward. They're going to get too cocky, shoot him with the gun twice, because I have enough actions to shoot him twice. But look how much that brought my power up. That was a lot. Yes, he's slightly wounded already, and now he's almost dead. But these are the situations where you will pull out your gun, and you will do some serious butt kicking. But you have to keep in mind that the risk is very high. First, I know his weapon takes 5. So knowing him, he's going to come after one of my dudes. I don't know. See, this is the problem. We're having such a big weapon is a big problem. Because I can't physically attack this guy. So what I might do is sneak around here. I'll probably get hit. But then my friend can finish him off. Because I have friends. So actually, well, we can just loot the police car. We can do loot trading through, and who wants the gun? That gun's better than the other gun. So you are going to use all 8 movements to get yourself here. So yeah, you're going to hit. We absorb damage. Is she wearing armor? Let's see, shoot him. Please kill him. I don't want to do any more noise. Okay, yeah, he's down. So I don't want to kill him quite yet. In fact, I don't want to kill him at all. I want to wait for him to... shoot, he's bleeding. So what's going to happen is when you bleed, you slowly lose your health. So right now, he probably has about 25 health, but he's in KO mode. So he's not a threat right now. But as he bleeds out, unless someone heals him, he's going to be on the ground. But he's going to bleed out and then turn into a walker. So that's when... Let's see, should I heal him? Oh, I can't even. So that would be stupid. Why would I heal him? Nurse, you're the most important role right now. You are going to... Knowing that this guy looks like he has a stabby stick or a screwdriver, it looks like. Yeah, that's a screwdriver. Screwdriver, I think, cost 1 AP, 3 AP. So you are actually going to come this way, out this way. And then wait here. And then, yeah, hoping he comes this way. And you are not going to KO him. I want to give us a bit of time while he bleeds out. You're going to go here. Shh. Okay, I'll probably... That was just my mom. So, yeah. You are gonna... There's not much right now. I mainly just don't want to take much more damage. Then again, you could argue attracting an army of walkers will make me take more damage. But for now, I just want to kind of shoot this guy and teach him a piece of lesson. Let's see. So it doesn't look like there's any walkers, because up here you don't see walkers in the order. But I'm going to come behind this guy now, so if he goes into a panic, he'll have a tough time escaping. 3 AP, hit him. Yeah, but look at this. This is 93. Once you get up to the red, you're almost for sure going to do something you don't want to do. Oh, no. So, yeah. That's the disadvantage with this. Oh, please stop attacking my people. That would be nice. We probably have him in the bag now. Let's just trap him. Don't let him move. And yeah, you're sitting back there. You'll heal someone. Oh my gosh. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. Okay, yeah, you have to be healed soon. Okay, now end the turn. Okay, Renee, this is where having Renee is just so helpful. Oh, your mom's not bleeding anymore. I don't think. Let's see, it said somewhere that Renee blocked some damage or something, or absorbed, but she's not carrying any armor. And I don't know if she's still bleeding. Doesn't say she's still bleeding, but then again it might. Okay, so I just want to loot. That's a glitch that happens sometimes. It doesn't let you just loot them. They might have to turn first. Actually, I might have to loot them in combat phase. Oh no, maybe I do have to kill him. Okay, you know what? Let's just hit this guy. So he's dead, but he's gonna turn next turn, so we're gonna back up. Yeah, see, this is the kind of guys you want to be looting. That's defense items right there that I'm actually gonna. Who just picked that up? Yeah, you're gonna have that defense item to yourself. Doesn't have any. It has one defense, but it's mainly and at 5%. It's not very good. It's definitely low key, but at this point in the game, it is very powerful. It's a two-handed 30 to 40. Yeah, you are gonna take that instead, and that's good. And then now for some reason we can loot that serious loot. Yeah, so that guy did have a shotgun, which was loaded. What he should have done is probably used it, because now he died. This video is definitely going quite a long time. I'm gonna have to cut it off a bit early because I have baseball to go to. If you don't know me, I am very involved in a baseball community that I will not miss. So it's 100 that way, to do that way. How much is it to open the door? Indestructible. Okay, no. So I guess, yeah, we're opening it through the back for now. We are probably going to attract some walkers or some people because we have to hit this door a lot. Like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? We are in a tight situation. Oh, I didn't reload this guy. What a goofball move. You want to reload him while they have unlimited AP pretty much. So, being a nurse, I want you back. I don't want you in the combat. Your goal is after the combat to make sure no one dies. Will, you're going to come up here and just be the front line as much as you can. He's got a gun. He has a gun. And he is shooting it like an idiot. Okay, you are going to come. You might as well use 8 AP, so you're going to come right over here, right beside him. Next turn, you'll beat him up. And now, let's see, 4 right there. And we should be able to shoot him. Oh, no, we're out of range. So we're going to go right here and attack next turn. You can stay there, do your job. Sledgehammer, dude. Now move there, hit him with the sledgehammer. Oh, no! Why? Now he's gonna run, most likely. Run. Oh, no. This is where it starts to become kind of tricky, this game. When you're getting unlucky like that crap and cannot hit a single thing. But this guy's dead now, because I'm gonna shoot him with my pistol. And let's see, I'm actually gonna move over. Okay, now I can shoot him. Okay, there, good. And now, move over here. So there is more looters up here. They might not be aware of what's happening yet. They usually become more aware around 75-ish noise. But yeah, 1, 2, hit him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes! He's heavily wounded. Don't you shoot the gun at me. You're going to run out of bullets. Yeah, he's out of bullets, I think. And he does. That's one thing. They should give him a bit more bullets, the people, so they have a reload. These people, they run out of bullets and then they're done. So that's why you're going to come in and not waste the rest of your bullets and not attract everyone else in town and just take this guy out. We're going to have to KO this guy, I think. And now that guy's going to turn into a walker. So what we are going to do... Is he? He should. Yeah, he did actually still have 2 ammunition. I was pretty sure he still had... turn left, but... So that guy should take a little bit to turn. Or maybe when I hit this, he'll turn. See, is he gonna... Oh, we're in. Is he gonna wake up? Is anyone... Was I the only one that heard that? Oh my gosh. Someone, I think either one of these two or most likely, no, I think it was this person, just bleeded out. So they will be coming after us as zombies, pretty much, pretty soon. So before that happens, I am going to quickly heal up our people. You're going to heal, and your mom. I don't like editing up in the middle, but we have to hurry because I do have to go. These are where the good guns are. Oh, really? It's kind of pathetic. Bathroom. Oh, yes. Stun guns, ammunition, and the gun. Yes. That's what I like. I like those. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Computer, computer, computer. Data. I think this person might run out of stuff that they can carry pretty soon. In a building like this, I doubt there's going to be any walkers hidden in here. Especially, this place is most likely looted already. And I doubt that someone would... There's nothing else in here, which is kind of strange because it's... You would think in the... Yeah, I can't carry that much. Pitchfork, that's not bad. I'll arrange all these weapons and stuff at home. So now I just switch over to Will. Will looks... Will still has space to carry more stuff. There, that's... So, yeah, you should never really not take anything because the question is, why would you not take it? How do you know you won't need it later? So you just really take everything that you can. Now what I'm hoping... There's probably a walker here. If I peer over the corner, I'm worried he's a walker and he's going to come and see me and then eat me. But let's actually do this. Nope, he is still dead. So it's someone over here, I think. That's what I'm going to do. This is more risky, of course. Remember, I don't want to expose myself to this street. But I think there's some stuff here I can loot. So I'm actually going to have to go up this back way. So yeah, one of these people died. I do not know if they are a walker or not. Which scares the living heck out of me. Because I do not like not knowing. Don't tell me you can't see over the back of that car. Don't tell me okay, thank God. Serious looter. So he finally gave up the punishment. Yeah, I already looted him. I believe there are people... Okay, yes, there is a looter here. So I wanted the guy, Joel, reload your weapon. Make it full on ammo. Joel, you're going to go first. My goal is to get as close as possible to these guys without them noticing me. Yes, I got him. So I got first shot, and now he's almost dead. Healer, might as well... Oh, you can't. Where can you search the... Whatever. Just hide behind the pickup. Hide. Go there. So you might as well go around him a bit. And now 8 AP. So yeah, you're trying to run, but oh wow. Please don't shoot me. Can you hit him? Nice shot. One more, please, please, please hit. Oh no. No. Hashtag healer, you're gonna stay behind cover for a little bit. Just for a little bit. I don't want to risk my heal. Risking your healer is one of the worst things you can do, especially in the early stages. Like, there's no reason to. Oh my gosh. Please don't do this to me. Now he's going to get 2 more gunshots. Only 1, but still, look how much damage we've taken on one simple dude. This better be worth it. 7, 8. There, you go here. And now, this is save the day. Ah, got him. KO him. Why not? Technically, you could argue that's stupid because now he turned. But he had some stuff. I'll really arrange. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's a zombie. Yeah, see, that's that's one of the first zombie phases that you've seen where they just jump at you. I do not want to really shoot this guy, so I'm gonna come over here using 8 AP. You can loot. You just kind of stay behind everyone. Hit him. Oh, please! You're killing me. Don't miss. Like, just hit. He's a walker. He's not very small. You gotta hit him. Yeah, see, you're doing good. Now he's almost dead. But now he's gonna get an attack off. Yes, good job. Push him back. Don't let him do. No, don't swipe. Thank God. Don't do more damage. I've taken too much damage already. You're gonna not shoot him because that's just stupid. Are you joking? Are you actually that bad at aiming? Okay, yeah, you are gonna come here. You are gonna surround this guy. Someone's gotta kill him. Thank you. The healer is doing the butt kicking now. Jeez, come on, guys. Let's see. Joel got that in the abandoned truck. Got that in there. And we have one more building to quickly loot. And then we'll end up the video. We'll do what I said in next video. Maybe I might actually upload twice right after my game too, but I probably should be waiting, but I have to hurry. Maintenance desk. I'll right when I get home, I'm ending it here. So. Okay, we're going back. Reload your weapon. Yeah, so this is the point where we start running out of ammunition and struggling. Hello? So, a bit of fuel was stored, some data stuff, a bit of parts, some luxury items, and some food. Irresistible food. Special items. Alex? Do you want to play Kirby tonight? You might need to pause it. In a minute. I'm ending it. Yeah, that was a pretty good looting. Where is it? So yeah, I'm gonna do this quickly, sorry, usually I wouldn't be this rushed and I would talk more about it, but for now I just need to go through. So yeah. Oh, I don't want to take stuff, I want to leave stuff. You can leave your pitchfork, and you can leave this. And I'm gonna keep the spices here. And yeah, I'll do that. And I'll probably do that next episode. So yeah, for now, let's put the gun in here. I'll do all the management stuff later. In fact, I'm going to cut the video now. All I'm going to be doing is really organizing some stuff for a little bit, and then next video, which I might record a bit later tonight, I will do, like just do some basic stuff. We'll go through, give some stuff to people, find out like what I was talking about, the specialty stuff of what they want and stuff, then we can give them that. Okay, bye, see ya, Lutex is out.